Hello viewers. Well, I thought I would just watch the intro there for a moment and enjoy it with you all. Art of Rally, finally here, finally been released. And it's a shame we weren't able to get a preview up pre-release on this game. Loving the music, loving the 80s vibes, loving the artistic approach to the rally, loving June's work. Met June last year, obviously he made Absolute Rally a few years ago, and his passion for this project is unmatched. The work he's done on this from an indie game point of view is wonderful. Wonderful eye for detail, and I'm just showing you here some of the different options and screens. I worked my way through it, and as you can see, it's got a nice clean style, but it's unique, and it has that artistic value which runs throughout in terms of the Art of Rally. Very nice to see. And of course, when you start the game, you set up and you begin in Finland at this play area, and we learn a bit about the Art of Rally and the journey we're going to take and why. But first, we're going to speak to Buddha to tell us a little bit more in just a moment. We see the little intro here, but let's see what Buddha has to say. And I'll leave this on now. So Buddha of Rally has spoken. A little bit of background on the world of Rally there, and then of course I've just sped this up here, but there's a nice test area, very Absolute Rally feeling, and then you go off onto your first try. You know, you first try through the forests of Finland. There's areas where you take photos, there's photo modes to explore which look great, like little toy cars in this wonderful world of adventure playground of rally and roads to drive down. And then you've got people standing around as well. Love this, love this. I think I have a look around now and see, obviously, you try to run them over a bit first, and then you think, well, I'm going to have a photo with them all actually. A little bit of a handbrake turn there. The physics are fun. Bibbing the horn. And now I just park amongst the people and get a photograph. And here we go, it's rolling in here. You can see they will get out of the way. No way you're going to hit them. At least not officially. And of course now I look at the photo mode again, and it just reminded me of a moment when I was looking at this, and as I'm talking to you now I've cut my tongue, so it's hard for me to actually talk because I'm doing this video, but I'm going to continue and soldier on. And I just thought this reminded me of a moment when I was at the Real Rally last year, and I took that photo and I just thought, same energy, I said on Twitter. And there are great photos you can get of your car. I'm doing a massive jump, and the jumps are massive. Look at that, like a rocket. You can go for it on some of these jumps. Huge air, look at that, amazing. The music, the vibe, it's all there. And so then as you rally, you can be like wall to roll, driving along through the people, cutting out of the way. You're like a Moses of Rally, cutting your way through. Wonderful sunset, God rays, trees, details. Details around the rally are abound. And you can free roam here, so you can just drive off-road and go anywhere you want. It doesn't reset you to the track. But for me, I was using it to get my head around the handling, learn what else was on the course. So a bit of a tour. See little things like the helicopter there. It's just a nice little thing to have on the course. And then we go off, a few more corners, and we move now into the career mode. We're going to take a look at the career mode So clean, love this UI. And let's learn a bit about the career. I can't read it in my editing window as I'm talking to you, but it tells you a bit about the journey of the career that we're going to go on, and how it takes you through the different years, as well as randomly generated rallies in terms of order. I take that should mean. Wonderful, wonderful. The feeling it has, the passion for driving and for what rally is, and the heritage and the essence of rally. And that's what this is about, capturing the fun and the essence of just taking that car and just going for it in a fun way. And there's lots of different cars, different classes in there. I did actually make a video clip, and I filmed it all, doing all the cars, and then realised the video wasn't recording at the end of it, which was a damn shame, because I captured all the cars. But hey, another time, another video. Where am I going to go? We're going to Korea, and I'm going to Japan. The pink blossoms on the trees, the little houses, the views, the hills. Just a lovely sense of what I call blue sky gaming, something from a long time ago. It has just such a nice atmosphere of this wonderful, perfect toy town that you want to race around. And I just wanted the intro to cut in. Nice vibe before the event. And in a moment we're also going to look at the replay cameras. And again, June, for the most part, there are a couple of guys that have worked on this, but for the most part, one guy, June, has made a lot of this game on his own. I think to get it finished, he's had the help of a couple of other guys come on board and help him with elements here and there. But look at this, the forests, the detail, the views, it's all there, everything you want from rally. Now the handling takes a bit of getting used to. Every car is very different, so when I jump out of one car into another, the surfaces, the weight, do you see how it cuts out the tree out of the way, so nothing gets in the way? Your view is never obstructed. These are sort of details I'm loving in Art of Rally. He's thought about this, he's cared about this game. This is what indie games are all about. This is a game that you would buy on your PlayStation years ago and enjoy it. It's something simple, it's fun. Look at the ideas, all the people running out the way. Love that. I'd like to think as well that I asked June to put something like that in there, and good man, you did it, because it's a really nice addition. Take credit for ideas, no, but I did say to him last year, I said, it'd be good to get some people in there, even if they were just objects getting out of the way. So working my way through this stage, it took a bit of time, and then I was looking at the replay mode we've cut to here now, checking here, and you have various views in the replays as well. Some of them are close-up views, and the replays were great. Really nice views in the replays. Zooming in a little bit there, different helicopter views. Sometimes it goes along with the car, and you see the undulation of the landscape. Really nice. And so many games don't get it right. And then, of course, on to another stage in Japan, onto a dirt rally, and the dirt felt very fluid to me. This car was quite grippy, so it didn't slide as well as some of the others. The Alpine next car on the dirt felt great, and it's also a mindset of where you're looking. So you're not looking at your car, you're looking slightly ahead of it. So you're preparing, turning in for that corner before you get there. And there's certainly a point where you look just ahead of your car in terms of maximising your speed. Cutting will be important, sliding it through the corner, and understanding the technique of your chosen car will also be important as well. And now on to something else. That was the end of that rally, so I just want to show the end rally screen, and you earn a couple of cars as well. I'm going to leave you with a bit of sound for a moment. We can enjoy this random screen as I get my new cars. Let's take a look at this. The joy, the excitement of new cars. These are the details I think are very cool in the game, and again, just having a look at a few of the other different cars and colours and stuff like that. I mean, there's lots to explore in there, but I'm in the career mode. I've got to unlock it all at the moment. There's a lot more cars in there to explore, but into the Alpine, there's not the Alpine, and I'm on to another rally now. I'm going to try a bit of dirt rally, as it were, and sliding the car. You know, it's funny how the cars have the nuances all there as well that you expect from them. Even though the driving style is different, it feels good, it feels fun, and you want to get more speed from it. Some of you watching now are going to be asking, will this convert to other formats? It would be great to have it on Nintendo Switch for sure, but I think converting it to all formats, you know, even when you have it in 4K on your PlayStation 5 or something with extra lighting and effects, there's a lot you can do with this multiplayer split screen modes and all the rest of it. There's a lot they can do to take this forward, and I hope it builds a fan base. I genuinely enjoy this game. You know, we've been playing WRC 9 recently. I've enjoyed that. I hope you've enjoyed it. You know, I genuinely tell you guys when I like a game and I feel it step forward. I genuinely like this game and the work that June has done on it, and I really want to see something like this succeed. But for me now, I've got to learn how to run these rallies. I'm getting into it gradually as I'm enjoying the music, 80s vibes, and I love my 80s vibe music. And again, this is me looking further up, gradually getting the hang of it. So it took a bit of practice, but you get there, get a feel for it. And I'm going to have a few more videos coming up on the channel. So that was a look at Art of Rally, you know, photo mode, career mode. We've had some time trial in there. You can see there's night rally, looks amazing. You've got rallying in the rain, the different locations, the different cars. This is a comprehensive rally package, and it's an indie game, and it's got style, and it's cool, and it's individual, and it's unique. Let's support this. Let's support a bit of unique design, people. Watching this, it's out on the PC now, and I'll be playing a bit more of it and streaming a little bit as well. So you'll see that on the Twitch channel. But first, I'm going to need to be able to heal my tongue and talk properly first. But that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this little look at Art of Rally, and there'll be more from me very soon. Hello viewers, well thanks for watching the video today. Do like and subscribe, it supports what we do. Do become a YouTube member. YouTube Patreon supports all of our content you see on the channel, and of course lots of gaming from retro to modern games. I love it all in terms of racing action. So click on one of the two videos just there to find out more.